Hi guys, I'm going to just easily and fast, try to do it fast, apply some makeup that I normally use. Let's see, so I have e.l.f. product, which that one's broken. It's kind of old now looking, but I've had it for only like a while. This is, what is this? Wet n Wild. It's a bronzer. Uh, I have LA Girl lip gloss that, what is it called? Holographic. It's like popular, I thought. I don't know, I see it a lot of places. I got the e.l.f. concealer, which I used already, but maybe you can't really tell. Um, I have this is like a cheap way, I guess, to do makeup on the go, and I have it all in like one travel size bag, so I could take it with me wherever I go, like this big. I have all e.l.f. brushes that I got from Target. They were really cheap, like buying them single rather than like the one that was a whole brush set, because of the fact that sometimes what they have in the brush set you don't want, so I figured don't need that. So my son breaks all my makeup. Make sure you keep your makeup away from your kids. This is a highlighter, so pretty. Makeup Obsession. It's by, I guess, Makeup Obsession London Mega Destiny from Target as well. Never used it before, but it's great. Uh, Everybody knows this eyeliner. It's been out for a long time, but works still really good, by Maybelline. You'll notice the green, the black tip. People that use makeup would have for, I don't know, years would know which one this is. And then just another Wet n Wild product, a lipstick that I use. Yeah, it's like a soft nudie color. And then I have another NYX butter glass, which is really cute too. Da-da. Then eyelash curler. I already plucked my eyebrows. They're pink, got them from Target too, or they're like rose gold. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I just threw up my hair because it gets in the way. I get really hot fast. So first I'm going to reposition myself here. 1 second. Okay, so I had to rearrange some stuff so I can sit down. Okay, so like I said, I use the concealer already, which it has the applicator here already, so I just went like that, but I obviously put a lot more. I'm just putting a little bit because I already put it. Then Beauty Blender, famous Beauty Blender, just dab, dab, dab away. And I just use what I use underneath here around my eyes. I don't use a lot like most people do. I just kind of do what I feel comfortable doing. I feel like that's what most people do. So do what you gotta do. Just apply it where you want to apply it. I don't have bad skin, luckily. I mean, I don't break out or anything. But I do have a scar there that I like to cover. So just put that there. And dab, dab, dab away. Okay. I need to get some cream. Look at that wrinkle. Anyway, so easy done. So put that aside. Then I normally right away like to put my foundation on, because I'm not doing any like dramatic look, just like my everyday look. I won't have very much fallout, and I'm not using dark colors, so I'm not really worried about that. Just doesn't concern me. So I just kind of smear dab. Da 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 da. I had a little bit of sunburn, but it's turning into a tan now that's already peeling. Don't ask how I got it. I guess I'm just not used to the sun when I'm out. Okay, so that's that. just evenly. Look in the mirror. Make sure you have good lighting. I don't have the best lighting here, but enough for me to see. And that's good enough for me. Bear with me. Okay, so that's that. And okay. Next, so I would be done with that. Next, I like to get the, I don't know if I showed this, I don't think so. It's a Fit Me loose powder compact. It's normal to oily, natural beige color. I also I use the Fit Me matte and poreless foundation. Sorry if I didn't show that. So I use both the same brand. Fits really good. Has different options for oily skin and dry. So mine's not so bad. I pretty much can use whatever foundation I want. But some of you or some people have different skin types and are very, very sensitive to a lot of things. So if you're one of those people, I would be careful about what you pick, so you don't work out or whatever the problem may be. So I put it all over my face, as you see. Powder, powder, powder. It's just how I like to do it. That's that. So I like to be nice and covered with powder, with foundation underneath. It's kind of like my setting powder to me. I set it basically with this powder, not the transparent one, but an actual powder. That's just me. It's up to you guys, whatever you are comfortable doing. And let's see. So then I go straight into my bronzer. I have a blush coming in. That's from Avon. So I'm representative for Avon now. So I'm gonna be having makeup coming in, and I can show a tutorial for that. This is just my very first. Just using what I have. One, I'm bored, and this is my normal routine when I get ready. So I'm sharing it with you. So this is this. So yeah, so I'm just putting it on my cheeks. It's a bronzing brush by e.l.f. Has like an angle to it. This position's horrible, but as you see, I'm just putting it here. Okay, just like that. Very easy, very simple. Here, same thing. Okay, just like that. Easy, easy, easy peasy, right? Okay, and then after that, I don't have all of my makeup with me, but this is makeup I have now. I have to build all my product up again, so that will be coming shortly. But this is still really good makeup that I use. That it does the job. So let's see. I used Carmax, regular Carmax, the yellow tube. It's over there on the bed with the red cap. It's chapstick, liquid. Just put it on your lips. I'm using that right now because my lips get really, really chapped. So, yeah. And so now, I usually go to straight eyeliner. Put it on the waterline or underneath the waterline, however you like to do. I do a little bit of both. Put it as thick or as much as you like. I'm just doing it how I do it. I have not done a makeup tutorial before, so this is my first one. I will learn how to get better angles, better lighting. This is just right now, in the moment, spur of the moment. Okay, so I did that, and now I am going to, let's see, I am going to use the lighter, well, the more bronzy one, not the pinkish one today. It's broken. Like I said, my son gets into my makeup. They're both e.l.f. And I'm not going to use the pink today because I'm wearing green. And don't mind my son wearing. So I'm not going to use that. It won't go. So I'm going to use this one. It's more natural. Okay, so I got a blending brush. Okay, cool. This is a studio one. It's not e.l.f., but it's also from Target. It's called AOA Studio. I don't know if you guys heard of it, but I just came across it. So, like always, like they've taught everybody that's ever taken a makeup course, you gotta use a base color. So that one will be my base color. This one. And I'm just rolling it on my crease. I mean, I would say blending, but you hardly have to blend since you can barely see it. It's just, it's gonna be there, but it's not a, oops, 1 second. Okay, kind of like got my eyeliner smeared. That never happens. Of course, the first time I do a tutorial that happens, I'll fix it. But this is all natural. I'm just doing it right now, right here for you guys to see. Just want to get used to this. So I'm getting hot here. And it is hot today, so that doesn't help at all. I'm stuck in a hot apartment, so that doesn't make it any easier. Okay, so that's that. I know it looks kind of cheesy, but that's how it looks when you're not finished yet. So I'm just trying to fix this. Okay, next I am going to use did it have to do that right now? I guess so. So I hope you can't really tell, but there is a little smudge there. I just fixed it. Easy ways to fix stuff when you mess up. No big deal. Okay, so now I am going to... There's not much that I do here. But I'm going to pick the shimmery, one of the shimmery ones. I'm just taking forever. There's like a shimmery here, a shimmery there. I'm going to use the lighter shimmer. I'm going to just use my finger, or you can use a flat brush. It's this one. It's called an eyeshadow brush. So I just place it on my eye here, like that. I feel like I get all the pigment on there better with my finger, as you can see. So that's really cool. This is my everyday look that I've been doing for like ever. It just never fails me. It's just what I do. It's really easy. So I'm going to save you the boredom of this, and I'm going to do it to the other eye. Okay, so there is a little bit of fallout, but I'm not worried about it. Like I said, this is just an everyday look. Got it on my phone. So that's that. It's just on there, like whatever, right? Big deal. Whatever. Okay, so then I get the brown one with this brush. It's a smudge brush. So I just use it underneath my eye where I have the black eyeliner. I just trace the bottom. I make sure I get a lot of it so you can really see it. Put it on there like that. Whatever, big deal. You can see it's there. this is just how I do my makeup. Like I said, some of you may not be interested in this look, but it's just what I do. I kind of have like a don't care look. Not don't care, but like a, I don't know, hot and ready look. So that's just what I do. Cool. So far this is what's there. My eyebrows are very thin, as you can see. So if you like them thicker, of course you can draw them on. I like my eyebrows thin. That's why they are thin. But I do make them a little thicker than they are. So let's get into that. So it has a little brush on the other side of this e.l.f. brow. NYX eyebrow pencil, not e.l.f. NYX. So, I would brush them, right? Brush, just so they're even. Just plucked mine. I like mine thin, like I said, so that's why it's like that. Okay, so get this, and follow shape. I'm not actually doing it, but that's how you would do it. I'm just showing a little closer. I'm gonna do it over here because I can't see it. So it's kind of weird. It's like a mirror, looking into the camera. So it's really hard to show you. So I'm like literally looking in a mirror right now while I'm doing it. So can't look at this and do it. It's really, if you've done this before, you understand what I'm saying. It's really hard. So yeah, I just trace it just a little bit. God, my leg is shaking. Oh my god. Trying to get it. Okay, see? Perfect. Just follow it. I darken it. My leg is really, really stressed right there. Okay, so I just keep drawing it. Okay. I kind of like round it off. I don't square my eyebrows, so I just kind of round it. You see? Round. That's what I do. Okay, and so then that's one. You see the difference? I will do the other and save you the boredom. So 1 minute here. Cool. So I finished the other. Personally, I don't know if you like this, but I do. So that's why I wear it like that, obviously. Oh, it's getting really hot now. Gosh. Okay, so it kind of matches my hair. I always go like an auburn kind of color. So it kind of matches my hair. Most people do a eyebrow color that matches their hair. Sometimes they go darker. I don't know. Lighter depending. I just go auburn. I'm auburn girl, so it's brownish red all times, most of the time. So now next I'm just going to finish my eyeshadow. So I'm going to use the brown that I used on the bottom at the corner crease of my eye. So I got enough that I needed on there. I'm kind of like getting rid of the excess over here. Sorry, it's so, you see the creases here? So I kind of circle it right there, right in the spot, and then just kind of slowly extend that over into the crease this way. See? I don't use all that craziness like the concealer here, I don't know, I don't. I will make a tutorial of me doing that, but here I'm not. I'm just doing it like this. I just feel like it's easier and it takes away a step that you don't need. I already put concealer all over my eye and I'm not looking for the dramatic cut crease or anything. I just want it to be seen, want it to be there. That's all. Nothing crazy. So that's that. Right? And if you want and you want it darker, you can add more, right? If it's not dark enough, you can add more, like I said. Make sure it blends. Blending takes a while, but you have the idea. It's there. Blending is pretty much putting in place. Well, blending is circular motions with the blending brush, making sure that there's no firm lines, harsh lines is what they say. So that's that. I'm just kind of swishy swashing. Here I circle, swish, swash, circle, circle, swish, swash. Okay. To evenly do it, if you perfect it, it's going to take a minute. So, I'm just going to show you more like what it looks like doing it. It does take a while to blend. Don't be afraid to push hard when you're really trying to get it. After you kind of feel like you got it where you want it, don't feel afraid to, but keep it controlled. Don't take it all the way up or anything. Just, keep it in the spot that you originally wanted it to be. People's placements are all different, but there's only really one way to do it. It's not like you're going to put it all the way over here and over here and over here and over here. Like, no. Okay, so I'm just going to do the other eye in 1 minute. Okay, so now you see that. It's kind of dark, but I like it that way. Some people don't. I do. So that's that. As you see, not bad, right? I don't think so at all. I always keep it round brow, round eyeshadow. I'll kind of like a round circle. Try to keep it. Oh, it's hot. So that's that. And now, without me sweating like a pig, I'm going to try to do my eyeliner. So I'm pretty much done with that. Usually I will get, which I can do right now, I'll get the base color again that I used. And just to make it like better, I'll put it here. Do it here too. Don't do that if you're doing that to someone else's face. Or doing this to someone else's face. So yeah, I'll do that. And make sure that it's still blended good. This is like probably the longest tutorial ever. But it takes about, I don't know, I would say 25 minutes for me to finish if I weren't talking. But anyway. So, that's that. See, so far, not bad, right? So then there's the L'Oreal Paris. I don't know how people do their wing. Sometimes I don't even like to do eyeliner because I just like my shadow. I used to be all eyeliner, but now that I do my shadow, I don't really need liner. I'm breaking a sweat. I should have put the fan over here. Okay, so I'm gonna start by, I'm just gonna start at the end. From here, I'm gonna draw out, and then to however long I want, and then I'm gonna bring it in, and then all the way in. Okay, I can't do it with holding the phone, so I'm just gonna do it. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And it's really hard when you don't have the position that you need. So I'm just going to do it, and hopefully you can understand what I'm saying. See? Just a little bit, and then I'm gonna slowly drag it all in. And then make the end pointier. It's not that pointy. Sorry. I was going in on my lip. See? So it's kind of like a wing. Well, it is a wing. Okay. So you see it? And I'm gonna do the other one, and then I'll show you after, and then I'll be done. Okay, sorry for that. So now both are done. This is just my look, like I said. It's not for everyone. So this is my look. You guys know that. Sorry I'm all sweaty. I'm trying to be cute when I'm sweaty. So then after that, I basically do all the easy stuff. I will curl my eyelashes. Right? And then I will put mascara, obviously. It's the Retro Glam by Rimmel London. No, I only have Carmex on right now. Okay. It's really, really thick. You don't even need fake lashes. That's how good it works. Seriously, like it works good. Oops, I got a little black on there. I'll fix it, but let me not bore you with this. You get the idea. So I got the top and the bottom. If you want again, you can curl it again, whatever. I usually get more powder and kind of powder my nose, around my hair, my mouth, underneath my eyes, around here, because I feel like I get like, I don't know, oily in the whole session of doing it or something. And it just adds more, makes me feel better, right? So that's really good. And then, yeah, that's about it. I mean, if you want, you can add lip color. I don't think you really need it for like my eyes are already dark. Why do I need a crazy lip? But if I were to use one, I would use the NYX Butter Glass that I showed you. This is like all selfie ready, right? Let's go like this. See? All done. That's like such an ugly face, but see? Anyway, that's that. That was a weird face I just made. Don't mind it. And thanks for watching.